Hi, friends. I want to review some vowel mixes, some vowels that go together. And when they go together, they actually make a new sound that we have talked about a little bit in school. It's the sound when you put your hand up to your ear, you say A, A. So today we're going to be talking about the long A vowel sound. And if you are looking at the long A, there's actually two ways that it can go. You can have an AIA or an AYA. Now, you can also have a tricky E at the end that makes the A say its name, but what we're going to focus on today is this AIAY vowel blend that makes the new sound A. So, when you're trying to write the sound A in your reading or in your writing, or if you're looking in your reading, and you see a word with AI or AY together, that will make the A sound, okay? Because if we just had the letter A, what sound would that make? Ah, ah. That's not A. If you have A, like in way and stay and play, you want the AI or the AY blend in those words. All right, so if you're looking at AI, A is a magic C, little line up, little line down, give it a bump. And little I is little line down and give it a dot. Are they both? What do you think? Are they tall, small, hanging letters? What about our A? It's a little small letter. Make your body small with me. What about the I? It's a little small letter. Make your body small. What about when we have A that's AYA? Is the A small? Yeah, it is. It's still small. And what about that Y? What kind of letter is that? It's a hanging letter. Can you make your body hanging with me? A hanging letter. So we have AI, AY. If you see AI, it's usually in the middle of a word. But if the A sound is at the end of the word, you'll see AY a lot. So you're going to see that today in the activity I have picked out for you. But first, I want to show you a couple things about this vowel blend sound, the long A. So if you are doing the move for this sound, I want you to put your hand right up to your ear like you're saying A. What did you say? So that is the move for A, like you're trying to hear somebody. And you'll find out why that is in just a second. And of course, since there is a move for the A sound, there is a song for the A sound. So I'm going to show that to you, friends, right now. Here is the song for A. And if you notice, it doesn't have the AY, but AY also makes the same sound. A. All right, let's give it a listen.
The letters A and I sound very different when they're together. We say A, A, A. Here is the song for A.
So put your hand right on your ear.
My ear hurt, I was in pain. A. My ear hurt, I was in pain. What did you try to say?
Let's look at some words for A. Rain. 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 Train. 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 Snail. 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 Paint. 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 This has been A.
All right, so that is A. AI and AY both make that sound. And again, what's that move for A? Put your hand right up to your ear. A. And you're going to find out why that is right now because, of course, I have a story for the A sound. And this one's going to be a little different. If you hear A, even if it's in the middle of a word, I want you to give me a thumb up, okay? It's going to be a little tricky, so put those listening ears on. Are you ready for my story? Here is the story for A. A like aim and snail and rain and train and pain. And when we do A, we're putting our hand right over our ears and saying A, like A, what did you say? All right, so here's the story for A. Ainsley has been having trouble with his hearing. Whenever his mother speaks to him, he puts his hand on his ear and says, A. His mother tells him he should say pardon, not A. After a while, his mother brings him to the doctor to have his hearing checked. In the waiting room, there is a box of toys. Ainsley plays with a train. As he's pushing the train around the room, Dr. Ale comes out for him. Dr. Ale looks in Ainsley's ear. You have a lot of wax in your ears, Ainsley. That's why you're having trouble with your hearing. Dr. Ale gives him some eardrops. Not another A now, Ainsley, said his mother. Oh, that's a fun story. So that is the story for A. And I am going to move these letter blends, these vowel blends down. And as I move them down, I want you to put your hand up to your ear and make the sound for A-I, A. Are you ready? A. Let's try that again. A. Now let's try the A-Y-A. A. And one more time. A. All right, everyone repeat after me. A-I-A. A-I-A. A-Y-A. A-Y-A. All right, nice job, guys. So for your activity today, I actually have a sorting activity for you, and I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. It's going to be sorting words that have the A sound in them. And here's the activity right here. If you go into captions, because you're going to need to read the different things to me at the end when you're done, you can actually hear what they all are.
The words for you to sort are snail, play, mail, spray, brain.
So if you listen to that, then you can hear all those different words that are at the bottom. But what you're going to do is you are going to tap the move tool. And I've actually already started it for you so you can see what it looks like. You are going to take the letters or the words, like this one is mail. Does that have an AI or an AY? What do you think? AI. So that's going to go in the AI category. What about spray? Does that have AI or AY? That's AY, so it goes in the AY category. And you'll notice, like I said, AI is usually in the middle of a word, and AY is usually at the end of a word. All right, guys, I know that you can do this. Are you ready to rock? All right, bye.